All right, it's time for another video, and I've got the littlest helper with me today. So we're going to go over the videos right now and talk about what we're going to be doing on Tuesday. Starting with Heroes Press. This is a mixture. It's basically a superset of a bunch of exercises, starting with a push-up, followed by 2 planked rows, and then you're going to stand up, lift the weights up, curl the weights up, and press it all the way overhead. And then you're going to reverse that path all the way back down, just like this, and start the whole process over again. So it might take a few reps to get the sequence in order and have that comfortable in your head. But then once you have that, it's pretty simple. You just get to work and yeah, you sweat it out. Let's keep on playing this. Please stop hitting buttons. Helper. Let's go to the next video. This is hanging with a 90-degree bend in your arms. So we're just going to be holding this for anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. You can go longer if you want, but honestly at 30 seconds, like that's already starting to, you're probably going to start feeling it right around 10 seconds. And if you can hang on for 30, that's awesome. If not, we're just going to go for as long as we can with that 90-degree bend in our arms, which is quite a lot different than a dead hang. This is very active. Even flexing the core in this position is another way to make things a little bit more challenging. This is just going to be ground overhead. So this can be any combination of lifts that you want. The main thing you want to do is get the weight from the ground all the way up over your head. You can do a clean and then a press. You can do it all in one movement. You can do a snatch if you're comfortable with that. But anything that's going to take that weight from the floor up over your head, whatever weight you want, however you want to do it, doesn't matter. You just have to move the weight, and that's all that we're going to be focused on. You can see me struggling through this one right here, but these get heavy quick. This is just bicep curls, but we're going to be doing it in a leaning back position. You can see me leaning on that post. Having that slight angle of the body actually makes it so you can extend the bicep curl just a little bit deeper. So you're getting just a tiny bit more stretch on the biceps, which is going to be a little bit more efficient for actual proper biceps. There's no cheating in this one, not really, other than keep letting your elbows go forward a little bit. We're not going to go super strict, but just a little bit of an enhancement by holding your body at an angle. Again, with flexing the core, so you're going to be using some energy on keeping your body as straight as possible. And then the final thing, we're going to be working on toes to bar. Very simple, right? You can do that, I'm sure. So it's just bringing your toes up to the bar. This is the more plyometric advanced. This is kind of a CrossFit style toes to bar. I don't expect all of you to be able to do that, but you know, if this is your goal, if you want to be able to get here, we can do some progression to get you into the position to be able to do that. So that's going to be the workout, and this guy will maybe be out there. We'll see. Depends on bedtime. What do you think? Is your bedtime going to be late enough that night? Who knows? It's always a shifting schedule with you kids. It's time to say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. 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 There you go. See you on Tuesday.